In Lakewood, Maya Balai, Fox 8 News.
At LBM Bar in Lakewood, patrons without proof of vaccination can still dine outside or get food to go.
Get your flu shot and get it now. That's a recommendation from doctors. Not only is it that time of year, but there's also an issue of supply. The CDC found demand for the flu shot, and the supplies required to administer it may mean that some providers could run out of the shots while waiting on the next shipment.
So September, October is the ideal time to get your flu shot, and it will last you throughout the whole season, and you want to get them now while pharmacies still have them, and that way you can protect yourself for the whole flu season.
And if you're holding off to try and space it out with your COVID shot, don't worry. The CDC recommended separating your COVID vaccine from other shots. Well, now experts say there is enough data that shows it doesn't matter.
Understanding that 1 degree really doesn't matter very much anyway, but the official forecast from Hopkins Airport said, 89 degrees, but we thought you said at Burke there was a 90 today.
Burke did. My body says it was like 90.
Yeah,
I don't even know what it says. Like, I got a fever going on here. It was definitely a hot day today. Hot and humid. It's still really warm out there, and storms are already developing upstream, heading in this direction. As they do so while we are sleeping, luckily it's going to continue to weaken as it presses through. In the meantime, what a beautiful sunset here with those high clouds reflecting and refracting the color. So beautiful there from West Geauga High School. Past 24 hours, so we hit 89 Hopkins, but Lakefront definitely hit 90. And here's a look at some of those hot hours of the day, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Next 8 hours, storms will move in. A line will be breaking apart just along and ahead of a cold front. That cold front is going to take away some of the humidity by this time tomorrow and the extreme heat for about a 36-hour stint. Then it's right back at it, the heat and the humidity. Currently, it's still 87 degrees at Hopkins, 88 Findlay, 85 New Philadelphia. Winds racing in and dragging up the warm temperatures right now, gusting between 20 and 25. And the winds will begin to lighten up a bit by the time we approach tomorrow, and dew points are going to go down to the 50s. Feel a lot better by this time tomorrow. In the meantime, look at those showers and storms up there across southern Michigan, heading in our direction. Again, as they make their approach, they're moving north-northeastward toward northwest Ohio. They'll continue to weaken, and of course, remnants of Nicholas still just pummeling the deep south in areas that certainly don't need more rain. Looking at severe thunderstorm watches and warnings just outside of our viewing area, because they're dealing with the storms now. When we go to bed, well, a couple claps of thunder, some heavy downpours could wake you up around midnight or so for some areas. Otherwise, tomorrow morning, left with clouds, a couple of leftover showers. Slowly but surely, we'll start to clear out just a bit. Areas west of 71 will have a decent-looking sunset tomorrow. East and southeast 71, still a little cloudy. By Thursday, it's back to sunshine for all of us. A few afternoon clouds puffing up a bit, but also lower humidity until we head back into Friday. Those football games are going to be hot and sticky. Anywhere from about 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch, approximately. Could have a couple of areas above and beyond that from the rainfall that's going to be occurring earlier tonight. Upper 60s, line of storms that'll continue to weaken as they press eastward. Warm and humid, that tomorrow a little less humid, brighter skies, especially northwest. Highs not as warm in the mid-70s. Then your 8-day forecast looks like this. Upper 70s, pretty good looking day Thursday. Back to the 80s, higher humidity again starting on Friday for a string of days. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, middle to upper 80s. A chance of a few pop-up storms on Tuesday, typical summery pattern. And Tuesday's the last full day of summer. For Wednesday is the official autumnal equinox. Feeling a lot like summer still at that point.
Oh, yeah.
Summer is still hanging on. Well, changing its tune, StubHub reverses course and is now refunding money. What you need to know if you bought tickets to a canceled concert.
And we invite you to check out this picture from 8-year-old Dallas. Dallas says it shows happy food. Very nice. Great job there, Dallas. You want to see your child's artwork too? You can upload it to the gallery at fox8.com.
Fox 8 News is brought to you by Corporate College. Get training in leadership. Lean 6.